This is the 2019 film's logical explanation video. There are many ways to arrive at the solution of this puzzle without guessing. This is just one way. From rule number 1 and rule number 2, we know that the films must be in alphabetical order in the rows and columns of the grid. This must mean that 1917 should be in the top left corner and Us should be in the bottom right corner. From rule number 5, we know that movies with Florence Pugh should be in opposite corners. Since these two corners are taken, we know that Midsummer and Little Women each belong in one of the other two corners. Rule number 4 states that all A24 movies should be in the same row. These are Midsummer, The Lighthouse, and Uncut Gems. Since Midsummer must be placed to the left of these movies to follow alphabetical order, Midsummer must be placed in the bottom left corner, and so Little Women must belong in the top right corner. Following alphabetical order, The Lighthouse should be placed here, followed by Uncut Gems. We now have the fourth row completed. From rule number 3, we know that all movies with Scarlett Johansson should be in column 2. These are Marriage Story, Jojo Rabbit, and Avengers: Endgame. Following alphabetical order in column 2 means Endgame should be placed here, followed by Jojo Rabbit and Marriage Story. Rule number 6 states that all movies starting with the letter J are directly adjacent to each other. To follow alphabetical order, John Wick and Joker can be in these two positions, or in these two positions. However, in this position, if we place Booksmart in the only appropriate space in row 1, there is no longer space for Ford v Ferrari to be placed in any row while still obeying alphabetical order. Therefore, John Wick and Joker must both belong in column 3. With the majority of the tiles placed, we can now arrange the unplaced tiles alphabetically in the remaining spaces. Booksmart can now only go in this first position of row 2. Ford v Ferrari can now only be placed in this position below Booksmart. Parasite and Portrait of a Lady on Fire are interchangeable between these two positions, according to alphabetical order. However, rule number 7 states that all movies in column 4 must have a female as the top-billed actor, meaning these two must be swapped. If we check logic now, we'll see the logical is solved and without any guessing.